let's fucking go. Right, hang on, I actually need to open the editors just to make sure everything's actually on alright. Yeah, it seems to be. Fuck it, right. Okay, so that's all on. That is all on. That is reloading up. Right. Okay, I need to have that open over there. Right, that seems to be on. That seems to be on. Let's fucking unhook my bleeding headphones for a second. Right. Let's fucking unhook my bleeding headphones for a second. I do in fact hear my lovely sultry voice coming out. Hey Crate, how you doing? Right, hang on, let me tweet that out. So if I just turn that off, right. So yeah, everything's working on Streamlabs OBS, so I can turn that off just for a second. Yeah, I will be back in 2 seconds. I'll go turn on the tablet just so I can actually see everything. So yeah, 2 seconds. Hopefully this actually works today and it doesn't just sort of screw up. Oh god, right. If that actually loads, might be a good idea. Right, okay. So that does just about seem to have loaded. I didn't update the page, so it didn't. Come on, okay. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Right, how do I get back to this? Hang on, click back. And then go up here, click that. Click, God's sake. Let's do that, there we go, okay. Didn't want searches, I wanted to click that. Come on man, please. There we go, okay. Right, click that back up there. Click that, and that now should come on, right? Please. Please, okay. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Yeah, just gonna ignore it for now. I'm also actually gonna try and sit slightly differently. You getting Persona tomorrow? Persona I hear is a good game. I haven't actually. I'm going to try and sit differently today. But yeah, I hear Persona's good. Yeah, it's. I really wanted to get Persona 5 as well, but I never actually managed to in the end. Yeah, I'm doing good. I am doing good as well. You've been training a lot in Crash 1. You prefer speedrunning that instead of 2 and 3. I mean, I hear a lot of people prefer speedrunning 1. Yes, hello 19. How you doing, man? Yeah, I do hear a lot of people prefer 1 to 2 or 3. I just picked up 3 because I saw GDQ and I saw J Hobbs running it, and I thought that looked cool. So I thought I'd try this out. Once I sort of hit my peak here, constant sliding is annoying. I mean, yeah, I could get that. I can understand that. Crash 1 seems to be a lot more precise though, so it's a little, it is a little worse or a little worse for me anyway. Right, okay. So hopefully everything is on. Hopefully everything is working correctly. I made live split a little bigger on, a little larger on screen. So, you're doing good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, man. Thanks for asking. But yeah, hopefully I'm good anyway. I might be a little sort of irritable this morning. I bought a capture card the other day, and it came this morning. And yeah, I tested it out for like half an hour, and it seems to work all right, but my computer does not seem to want to capture it in any way, shape, or form.
so it's sort of it doesn't really work too well, and it actually almost broke my USB hub as well. So I might be a little irritable simply because everything seems to be sort of going wrong this morning. So hopefully nothing sort of goes wrong with the actual stream or anything. Because Streamlabs OBS actually crashed before I started as well, so yeah, nothing seems to be working too well this morning. So hopefully the runs will go better. But we'll see how that pans out later. That seems to have been a slightly better start than usual anyway. Although I did drop that a little too early there as well. Right, let's see if I can get the last one. Nope. Actually, that's not even the last one, is it? The last one's up there. Didn't manage to get that either. Alright, whatever. Whatever. You bought an Elgato, then noticed you need a USB 3 port. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is bad news. Yeah, I mean, the one I bought, it said you needed a USB 2. You know, like, it's a really old, sort of, kind of bad capture card, but it's supposed to work alright. And I mean, it says you need a USB 2. It says you need a 2 gigahertz computer, or a 2 gigahertz CPU anyway. And you know, I thought to myself, I might be able to get this to work. You know, my CPU is about 2.3, so it should be okay. And then yeah, it just doesn't seem to want to work properly. You can tell it works properly simply because the it actually comes out properly on the actual TV. So you can tell everything's running and everything. It just doesn't seem to want to capture it to my computer, which is a little annoying. But I will sort of tinker with it tomorrow just to actually see whether I can actually get it to work or not. Because you never know, it might just be a case of it's not sort of, there's too much open on the CPU kind of thing. I didn't even manage to get that one. Oh, that's not good. Right. Ah, I dropped it. God, yeah, my hop sliding in this level has been pretty bad so far, hasn't it? Yeah, I mean, ideally I should be doing this level better. Ideally I should, but it's sort of it's no major deal, you know. It's not a major problem. I mean, you can go up one of these ramps and sort of start hob sliding on there, but I don't know how you do that. I watched somebody do it this morning. Luckily those things are about $15. Yeah, I mean it should a USB 3 port should be vaguely easy enough to get. What card have I got? I got a, oh god, what did I get? I got a Roxio capture card HD Pro or some crap. Oh, I didn't even split that then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a Roxio one. They're not supposed to be great or anything, but they're supposed to work vaguely well. But yeah, as I say, it should work. But as I say, I only messed with it for about half an hour. Also, oh damn, I do apologise if I'm not sort of looking at chat very much. I usually during levels I do try and actually concentrate a little bit. I mean, it's the good thing about having such long loading times. You know, you get to look at chat in between levels. But yeah, as I say, it's I'm I mean, I don't even really need to. I don't even really want to stream in HD. You know, I just kind of want to. I just kind of want to play old games on stream. So I mean, if I could hook up, if I could sort of hook up my PS3 kind of thing, I'd be fine. Why did I do that? That's way slower. Yeah, why did I do this? That is so much slower. Oh god, actually that's quicker. How did that... Oh yeah. Part of the... I know what, that's a gold. Yeah, that gold is wrong. You still have an Ava media laying around. Wow. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I've never owned like anything like this, so it's sort of. I mean, I've never done anything like this before either, so you know, I can't really say I know how any of this stuff works. You know, it's sort of it's the first one I owned, and as I say, I just wanted to see whether I could actually use one or not on this computer, or whether I definitely needed to buy a new computer for you know, to use the capture card. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to like fully buy a new computer. I mean, it's not going to be too bad. You know, I know I need to buy a new computer anyway. My computer sucks. It's a freaking Surface Pro. You know, it's not exactly built to not exactly built for this kind of stuff. I'm amazed I managed to get this far on it. But you know, it's sort of, it works well enough to, you know, stream in 480 or 540 or whatever. But yeah, hopefully at some point I can try and get a, I can just try and get a cheap computer kind of thing, and see if I can, you know, see if a better CPU on one of them would actually help me out. But yeah, I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know at this point. It's just getting the money together, really, isn't it? It's easier said than done. I am not going to go up that one because I think that's going to kill me. But yeah, you know, eventually I'll get there. Eventually I'll manage to play PS3 games or something. But yeah, okay. That was a reasonable enough level. That was a reasonable level. I was a little slower. Only a little. Huh. Yeah, okay. I mean, being 7 seconds ahead of this is pretty decent at this point. You know, it's not too bad. I'm fine with 7 seconds. You know. Yeah, okay. Orient Express. I apologize if I do apologize if I sort of seem a little sort of not all here this morning, as I say. Kind of just all over the place. Well, I screwed that up, didn't I? Yeah, you know, 10 seconds ahead here is sort of pretty decent. I wasted 2 seconds on Tiny, and I can't quite remember how. But yeah, the 2 seconds on Tiny should push me up to like 10 seconds, unless I die here, of course. Which will still give me, you know, a decent enough time for Warp 1. You can still get, I'm pretty sure you can still get 49s with, you know, with doing a 9-minute Warp 1. I've seemed a little all over the place since the first time you watched. True. That is my usual. That is my usual sort of state here, isn't it? But yes, that is a very good point. That is a very good point. Oh god, yeah, I am all over the place. I really am. Oh god. But yeah, I'm glad you noticed. But yeah, okay. So Tiny, right? Let's see if I can do this okay. Because yeah, as I say, two seconds I think I wasted about 2 seconds from this. So 2 seconds from this should be reasonable enough to get me a 10-second like gap on, or time save on warp 1 kind of thing. So, you know, 10 seconds time saved. If I can just sort of carry that through, if I can carry that through and actually manage to, you know, do it properly, I should easily be able to get this 49. It won't be a, you know, it won't be a very low 49. It will be a very high 49. I mean, even if I just get 49, I'll be happy with myself. You know, when I started, when I first started speedrunning this, I wanted to get under an hour. So I mean, you know, it's sort of I sort of obliterated that goal ages ago. I mean, God, what it was like my third run that I got under an hour. I almost did die there as well, so yeah, that wasn't great. Wasn't the best start to this level, but never mind. Okay. So yeah, 10.6. 10.6 is pretty good. Yeah, the tablet never came on in the end, but whatever. Yeah, the tablet didn't come on, so that's not good. That's not good news. I'll get it to come on eventually. You know, I'll get it to come on in a second. It's only really so I can actually watch the stream back and make sure it actually comes on properly. If I look round my TV and see that it's you know, see that the stream's actually on, then usually that's a pretty decent way to make sure everything's working. The problem is, of course, I need all the CPU to actually stream, so I can't just open like Google Chrome or anything, because it adds about 10% CPU usage to my computer, and you know, obviously you don't really want that while you're streaming. You don't really want extra CPU usage, so you know, it's a little sort of bad there. It would be one of the other benefits to getting a better computer. You know, being able to actually see whether the stream's on or not. But yeah, again, as I say, I'll get there eventually. I'll manage to upgrade the stream here, there, and everywhere. You know, it might not be soon, but eventually. Oh God. But yeah, okay. So what are we actually on now? 10.6 still. Okay, good. That's pretty decent. You know, it's a pretty good time save for warp 1. As I say, I mean, I only need to save 7 seconds anyway, so saving 10 is always helpful. I was, however, 30 seconds up last time. You know, last run I was 30 seconds up. And then blew it on Bug Light. I still can't believe I fell in that hole. I still cannot believe I fell in that hole. But yeah, you know, if I can sort of consistently get back to that point, then I feel like progress will be being made. Okay, so yeah, all I need to do. I'm pretty sure I carried the boost all the way through in this level last time. So what I want to do is I want to go around this police car, which I haven't done. Okay, fair enough. That's going to waste like 5 seconds. Yeah, I don't know why I can't get that lately. I seem to overthink it and not turn enough. Yeah, I need to practice hog ride a little more. But yeah, you know, it's not all bad. It's not all bad. It's reasonable. You know, it's gonna waste a little bit of time, but it's, you know, this level was pretty much perfect on my on my PB anyway, so I'm not overly worried. I'm not overly worried. As I say, it's gonna waste about 5 seconds. Yeah, there you go. 5.4. So I mean, there's still plenty of time to save. I seem to think I died on yeah, I died on high time, didn't I? So yeah, there should be 20 seconds to save in high time, or 18 or something. I think I'm not entirely sure on that one. But yeah, I died in that. Yeah, okay, yeah. As I say, there's easy enough places to save time. It's not sort of, I'm not kind of threading the needle with you know, with time saves. There should be plenty of places. Oh, I didn't even slide then. I don't actually know whether I got it then. I think I might have, and sort of didn't quite realise. Oh, damn. Alright. Yeah, that way is a tiny bit better to go. Right, that's the best I've done that for a very long time. Right, I can never seem to get that one, so I shouldn't worry about it too much. Didn't even slide. Alright. This level should still have saved a little bit of time. Of course, if I do that too much, I won't have saved any time whatsoever, but I mean, never mind. That should be a pretty decent time save. 12.4. I mean, 7.1 even. Overall, 12.4. You know what I mean. Oh god. But yeah. So yeah, 12.4 seconds up. It's reasonable. It's reasonable. I'll take that. But yeah, if I can get out of warp 2 relatively well, and I can get out of warp 3 alright, I feel like I should be good to carry this, you know, to carry any time save I take from warp 3. I tend to lose about 10-15 seconds here, there, and everywhere in, you know, warp 4 and 5, but there's no usual major time losses. The usual major time losses come in sort of warp 1 and 2. Actually, warp 1 and 3, I think, are my worst warps. Usually I do 2 okay, which begs the question, how will I screw it up at this point? Oh god, it's coming. It's coming. You know it's coming. Now that I've said it, right, I didn't manage to hit him into that one. I'm also a little slower here for some reason. I don't quite know why I'm so much slower than everybody else on that bit. It must be something that I'm doing. As I say, it must just be some tiny little piece of movement that I'm not doing well enough. But I mean, you know, I hit that guy pretty reasonably now. You know, I hit that cycle alright. So yeah, it's reasonable. It's a pretty decent start to this run. You know, 12.4 seconds ahead. As I say, pretty good start. I'd say it's a reasonable start. So yeah, hopefully, as I say, hopefully I don't have to sort of screw everything up. So yeah, tomb time. Because yeah, if I manage to carry this through, you know, if I manage to carry this 12 seconds through all the way up to high time, and actually get the 20-second time save, I should be like 30 seconds up. I still can't believe my sum of bests is now 48.11. I don't really know how that happened. You know, I mean, I'm quite surprised by that one. I don't really know how that has actually happened. Right, okay, let's try and do this jump as well. Right, I actually got it. Okay. It's not the hardest jump to do, but it's just really annoying. I've been failing it quite a lot. Lately. See, I don't actually need to slide spin here at all, do I? Right, okay, I've seen a lot of other people just not wait for that, but I always get worried. And of course I lost one of the masks, alright. Fair enough. Yeah, that's gonna screw me over quite a lot for and of course I lost both of the masks, alright. Yeah, that's oh shit, what the fuck happened there? Okay. Fair dues. This level suddenly went horribly wrong. The hell happened there? Alright. I'll take it, whatever. We'll keep going. First run of the day. Not resetting yet. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was really weird. Also, yeah, Stormy Ascent is horrible. Yeah, I really didn't like Stormy Ascent. There's a couple of levels in Crash 1 that I just really do not like. I feel like I can do most of it. Yeah, I feel like I can do most of Crash 1, but levels like Stormy Ascent, High Time, stuff like that is not High Time. High Time's in this one. You know what I mean, like the Road to Ruin. That's what it was called. You know, the bridge levels. Stuff like that, I do not think I could do. But yeah, I don't know why my controller went to the right there. I mean, it's a good 16 seconds time waste. High Road and Road to Nowhere, that was it. That was the levels I was thinking of. But yeah, I can't. In this one at least, I can't seem to do the rope walk. You know, just walking on the actual ropes. I can't seem to get it. I know you're supposed to use the D-pad. You love those levels, fair enough. I've never quite seen anybody love those levels, but you know, it's fair enough. To each their own. Yeah, so I really didn't like them. Yeah, okay. How can I reroute this now? I don't think I do I? I think I just go straight to Dynamite. They're so fun. I mean, they were kind of fun. I got to admit they were kind of fun, but I imagine speedrunning them is just awful. You know, doing them without dying is sort of a nightmare. You know, just not one I want to partake in. But yeah, eventually I'll have a go at sort of Crash 1, see how I do. I kind of want to do Crash 2 first. I think I go to this way. Yeah, I do. Ah, shit. Okay. So you can't actually get over that one. That's interesting. Okay, missed that one. So never mind. Yeah, I mean, I did another speedrunning game I actually want to do is I did notice Rayman Legends is coming to PlayStation Plus, so I might actually try and do that. Oh, jeez. It's okay. I was audacious. Yeah, I kind of want, as I say, I kind of want to do Rayman Legends. And I mean, I'm kind of trying to learn how to do Bloodborne as well, so I'll probably come back to Crash. Oh, jeez. All right. Okay, I think that's a reset. Screw it. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure that's a reset. You love that 2 people in the viewer list of electrical skateboard and electrical longboard. I mean, I don't usually look too much at the viewer list, but I think they're bots. I'm not entirely sure on that one. I apologise if they are, or if they aren't. But yeah, I think they are. I definitely know about electrical skateboard because I think they're viewer bots for like not viewer bots. They don't actually count as viewers. They're sort of, I think they're bots that track sort of statistics for lower viewership channels. I'm not entirely sure. They showed up one day and I'm not interested enough to actually do anything about it. But yeah, as I say, I think that's what it is anyway. I apologise to both of them if they aren't. But yeah, anyway. Could you play on? No, you actually have to have the account that you play it on. The account that you play the game on has to have PlayStation Plus, as far as I know. Yeah, I think you have to have PlayStation Plus on the same account. So like when you load up the game, it sort of checks to see whether the account that you're playing it on has PlayStation Plus. They're both bots. You Google it, okay. But yeah, as I say, I'm pretty sure the account that you play the game on has to have PlayStation Plus if it's a PlayStation Plus game. On Xbox it works that way too. Yeah, I honestly don't know about Xbox. I haven't played Xbox since I got a PS4. I haven't actually. I think since I got a PS3, I haven't played Xbox. You know, I never owned never owned an Xbox One, and last Xbox console I had was an Xbox 360. I have a lot of games on the Xbox 360 though. One of the reasons why I want to get a capture card working, you know, so I can play all of my old games on the 360. I bought so many arcade games on that. Like, I've got so many. Like, I've got Gunstar Heroes, I got the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade games. I got all sorts of stuff on that machine. Can't play any of it. Oh, jeez, I dropped it as well. Oh, God. Oh, this level started out well. Oh, jeez. Now I'm getting the timing wrong for the spins. Okay, I'm going back for it. Nope. Alright, I'm trying this one. Alright, okay. This might be another reset. Okay, I pressed square twice for some reason. I think I saved that pretty well. Yeah, I saved that alright. All I need is Super Meat Boy and then my arcade collection is perfect. I actually do have Super Meat Boy on PC. I bought it ages ago when it was on sale on Steam. Of course, I can't actually play it. You know, I can't actually stream Super Meat Boy. Because, yeah, my PC isn't good enough. Yeah, I can just about play it. God, that game was infuriating. I remember buy it again. I mean, I could buy it again. You bought it like 5 times. Wow, okay. Yeah, so I got about, I think I got about halfway, 3/4 of the way through, and then I just sort of stopped playing it for some reason. I can't remember why. I need to actually go back and replay it some more. Try and actually complete it this time. And of course the body slam as well. Oh god. And I've gone the wrong way. Oh, for God's sake. Follow the apples, man. Why do I just not follow the apples? I always think it's the second one of these, I think. And I always just panic. I don't know whether I could have actually got that then. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Right, okay. This is so irritating that some of... Oh, for God's sake. so irritating that I've done 2 body slams in this level and managed to get the longest hob slide going. You know, and it's on the back of a terrible warp 1 as well. Because it's going to already be bad, you know, it's going to already be bad. Simply because my Toad Village didn't have a time save in it. I mean, I can save quite a lot of time, in Boneyard, just simply by getting one of the hob slides going. You have it on PC as physical once, digital twice. You had it on Xbox 360 digital. Oh god. I mean, I can see you love the game. Wow. Yeah, I'll have to consider trying to play it again. Because yeah, as I say, I enjoyed it quite a lot, but it was, you know, it was just way too hard for me, I think. Back when I bought it, I wasn't overly interested in sort of like trying to challenge myself with hard games. I mean, now I am, so it would be more interesting to actually play it. You know, it would be more interesting to play it now to sort of challenge myself. But yeah, that will have to wait till I, as I say, till I actually manage to get a computer that's reasonable enough to stream PC games on. Because I don't think it's a very CPU intensive game, but of course, you know, streaming uses up what, like 60% of my CPU. So it's kind of a case of any game on the PC is a little CPU intensive. Weirdly enough, PS4 Remote Play only uses 10% of my CPU. So I don't really know why that works like that, to be fair. But anyway, right, okay. Shouldn't really have to slow down on that one. New games coming this year is gonna be more auto runner-ish. Oh, okay. I actually didn't know. I knew there was gonna be a second Super Meat Boy coming, but I wasn't quite sure it was gonna be auto runner. Yeah, that sounds kind of weird. Not quite sure about that one now. I was thinking about trying to buy it on PS4 or something like that if I got the money together, you know. But yeah, an auto runner game sounds weird. Yeah, I might give it a go. See if I can actually. I mean, there's a couple of games that's coming out soonish that I want. I don't actually know when Super Meat Boy 2 comes out. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't actually been keeping up with it. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure when it comes out. But as I say, there are a couple of games that I want coming out soon. So I probably won't have too much money. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. As I say, at the minute I'm just sort of speedrunning stuff, so I don't really need to play new games. Just play the old ones over and over again. I mean, to be fair, speedrunning is actually a really good way to save money. You know, sort of like you don't need to buy new games, you just play one over and over again for years. So it's pretty helpful for me. But yeah, I don't know. Just sort of rambling here at the minute. This level is so boring that I don't actually have anything interesting to talk about. But yeah. So I mean, thinking back to the run as well, 5 seconds isn't a great amount of time saved, but it's good enough, you know. It's still okay. We're still on course. Summer, okay. I'll actually remember to split that this time. I watched the trailer. Doesn't look too bad, but it just doesn't fit. Yeah. I mean, I can understand that. If it's it's not the type of game to sort of be that kind of auto runner kind of thing, is it? You really need sort of like challenges and that kind of stuff. It was built to be really, really hard, wasn't it? So having that kind of auto runner-ish kind of feel to it probably isn't great, you know. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, as I say, 5 seconds ish. Ooh, 5-6 seconds should be alright. Because yeah, once again, there's the 2 seconds to save on Tiny. But yeah, I don't really think there's any games coming out in the summer that I want. So I might consider it if I don't decide to save up for a sort of cheap computer kind of thing. Because you never know, I might be able to get. I've been looking at cheap computers and stuff, and I think I can get one for about 50 or 60 quid kind of thing. So it's not going to be too expensive. So it should just be basically the price of a sort of like a full game kind of thing. So I might decide to save up for that. I might decide to just say screw it and buy buy something like Super Meat Boy 2. Oh god. But yeah, I need to complete the first one first. But yeah, second time save there. I mean, a second is pretty decent. I don't really know how I managed to save a second on these levels. I shouldn't really save any time whatsoever, but you know, I'm not going to, as I say, I'm not going to complain about a second time save. Yeah, okay. Remember to actually skip that. Hopefully this time I'll get out of, I'll get further than Warp 3, because I can't imagine too much that it's going to be too interesting watching me fail every time trying to get out of Warp 3. I mean, it was generally just tomb time that I screwed up, wasn't it? That was a little sort of quick there. I could have quite easily smashed straight into the back of him and died. But yeah, this 49 should be more than easy enough, really. As I say, it's literally only 7 seconds saved. But of course, it's matching all of the stuff that I did previously. I know all of it could be done much better, but of course, some of the levels in my in this PB were golds, so you know, it's not the easiest thing to match your best time ever. Yeah, okay. So we should have finished Warp 1 on like an 8:53 or something. 8:52. 8:52:58. That's good enough. It's mainly the Toad Village time loss that or you know, lack of time save that's sort of screwed me over on this one. I mean, I've seen other people get like 8:20s. You know, 8:10s, 8:20s in Warp 1. And that just confuses the hell out of me how they managed to do that. You know, I don't exactly think my Warp 1 is terrible. But, you know, it must be if I'm screwing it up that much. You know, if I'm 30 seconds behind everybody else already. But anyway, right. Okay. So I don't need to spin there. It only wastes time to spin. It's only like what, 0.1 seconds, but it's still it's still a time save not spinning. I do still need to want to try and sort that jump out to see if I can actually get it. But yeah, okay, right. That was easy enough. I've actually just realised the music might not be coming out as well. Hopefully it is. I haven't actually got my headphones in. It's actually a lot weirder playing without headphones in, but it's actually quite a bit easier. You know, I don't have to concentrate on the you know, the music. It's very surreal, sort of sitting in this room and talking to myself without music on. You know, with just hearing literally nothing. It's very strange. It's a very weird experience, as I say. But anyway, okay. So, can I do the hog ride thing this time? Can I do hog ride? That was actually a point. I said I was going to put the tablet back on when when that last run failed, didn't I? Because yeah, that tablet is definitely not on. Oh god. So yeah, as I say, I will sort of put that back on in a minute. Or, you know, as I say, whenever this run capitulates. But yeah, okay. So yeah, the first part of this level is pretty simple. All you do is just sort of cut the corners. But yeah, okay, so. Right, that's a better line. So cut to the right of the... That was too early. That was way too early. Alright, so. Yet another time loss on this level. And that's going to be more of a time loss because I crashed into the police car instead. Yeah, why can I not seem to do that today? Oh jeez. Okay. This is gonna be cutting it fine, I believe. Yeah, okay, at least I still won, you know. At least I still won. I'm really not good at Hog Ride anymore. Yeah, so that's gonna be about, what, 6-second time loss, I think? Yeah, 6.4, okay. So, I mean, that level simply just obliterated all of the, that level obliterated all of the time save that we were doing. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad, you know. We're still doing okay. I'm still ahead, which is good. And as I say, the main time save will come in. The main time saves will come in levels like this, or you know, levels like as I say, high time. If I can do high time correctly, as I say, it saves 20 seconds. If I can do this correctly and get some of the hop slides going, it will save about what, 5 seconds. You know, it's not like... Oh, jeez, okay. That was kind of lucky that I didn't get hit there. Hey, I actually managed to get up it. Good God. There we go. Almost carried it. Almost carried it. Didn't manage to get this one, which is the one you really need. It's not actually that long, I suppose. It's long enough. It's long enough to actually need it. And of course I didn't get that one either. Okay, this level has not gone very well for me so far. I would generally say this level's been quite the disaster. I suppose I haven't died yet or lost any masks, so it's not been too bad. I jinxed it. I did jinx it. But yeah. Yeah, thanks for watching, Crate. Thanks for watching. It means a lot to have you guys here. So yeah, as I say, thanks for watching. And yeah, thanks for the luck as well. Yeah, okay. So I mean, weirdly enough, I still actually managed to save some time in that level. It was only 0.2 seconds. But it was still actually saved some time. But yeah, you know, I mean, we're still doing alright. We're still doing alright. There's nothing to worry about yet. As I say, there's a good 20-second time save in high time. Just sitting there staring at me kind of thing. Yeah, okay, let's see if I can, as I say, let's see if I can actually do this level a little better. Because yeah, as I say, I don't quite understand, as I say, how everybody else sort of gets to everything quicker than I do here. It's a bit weird. Do they sort of I think they must sort of jump up that bit and then... Yeah, no, I'm still ending that way too early. Huh. I honestly don't know. I'll have to sort of study that a little bit more. Because everybody else's triple mask seems to last slightly longer than mine does. So I'm honestly not entirely sure what I'm doing wrong there. That was too high a jump. That was way too high a jump. Okay. But yeah. Oh god, yeah. I mean, I still saved a bit of time. You know, as I say, I'm still ahead. I'm still ahead. I've still got all the masks that I need. You know, as long as I can keep the masks as well, that will be much better. Yeah, tomb time. Because yeah, I feel like as long as I have the correct amount of masks for all of the levels, kind of thing. You know, it's gonna be good. So yeah, don't screw up tomb time. Don't screw up tomb time. Also, it's interesting to note that I did watch some other people's runs this morning, and it seems as though it really seems as though you need a to get a sort of 48. You need a sort of 16, high 16 something. But oh god, you need like a high 16 something by Dingo Dial. So, you know, seeing that I'm like 40 seconds off a high sort of 16 in by Dingo Dial already with this run, or with my PB, you know, it's interesting to just see how far off I actually am getting the 48, and it's weird that it's sort of in warp 2. But then again, it's actually because of warp 1, isn't it, that I'm 40 seconds off. Yeah, I think the person... Don't do that again. Yeah, the person that I was watching had a sort of an 820 warp 1 or something. So yeah, you know, as I say, it's not too bad. But yeah, if I was 40 seconds ahead, simply on warp 1, yeah, I don't know. Let's not worry about what I could be doing, and let's worry about what I am doing. That might be a far better thing to do. Because yeah, if I worry too much about what I could be doing, then I'm just going to lose concentration and stop, stop paying attention, kind of thing. So right, try not to move too much from the area that you started in, because you can sort of... That's how you manipulate it. I always thought when people said, you know, don't move from the area that you start in, I always thought it was, you know, that the power-up would spawn here, but it doesn't. You just sort of manipulate where the power-up's going to spawn. And obviously I moved too quick there. Should appear about here somewhere. No, it's still going to appear over there. Okay. So, I mean, I actually saved 0.3 seconds, look at that. I don't know how I managed to do that. Don't know how I managed to do that at all. Anyway, right. So I've got the triple mask for Dynamite. Or at least I should have. I should have the triple mask for Dynamite. I mean, I can't imagine even I'm gonna lose. You know, even I can't lose the a mask before, you know, you get one in this level. It's literally just walk forward and you've got triple mask. I'm sure even I can't fail that. Oh, actually, no, there is a hazard before then. Oh god, I'm screwing that up a little bit. Okay, so yeah. Right. And of course I missed it anyway, so whatever. Whatever, this level's going to be a little slower. Because yeah, that is the main one that you need. Yeah, not doing too well with the hop slides in this level so far. Right, okay. Didn't even manage to get that one, okay. And of course I got none of them, alright. So yeah, this might be a time loss in this level. Not entirely sure. It might not be too much of a time loss. I mean, to be fair, I can quite easily save the time that I would lose in this level simply on Deep Trouble. Yeah, I'm really not doing this level very well. Jeez, okay. Yeah, I need to sort of pick it back up a little bit. I really do need to remember about that one on the left as well. I always forget it. And it would save a little bit of time. Of course, somehow I managed to save 4 seconds, or 2 seconds. So yeah, I got none of the hob slides and still managed to save time. So, okay. Interesting enough. Interesting enough. I really don't know how I do some of these things. I really don't know how I do some of these things. What level am I doing now? Deep Trouble. Also, every now and then, when Crash opens his mouth to see the, to get the crystal out, every now and then I see his teeth, and it weirds me out. I honestly don't know why it weirds me out. Obviously, he has teeth. You know, it's a pretty obvious thing, but for some reason it just weirds me out there. Alright, okay, I might as well sort of do it that way. Okay, that was a disaster kind of thing, but whatever. I mean, the cycles are all going to be completely wrong at the minute, but you know, it shouldn't matter too much. I can still sort of just wing it. Oh crap! Maybe now I can't. Yeah, I might have been able to wing it if I hadn't just crashed straight into that shark. Yeah, winging it now is going to be a little bit kind of worrying. I could have gone then. Right. Because, yeah, these guys are going to be on an actual reasonable sort of cycle. I should have just gone then. I can also just go here. And just go there, right. Okay, I mean, it wasn't a disaster. It wasn't a complete disaster. You know, it's not like I died. But I did waste 8 seconds. And I mean, you know, to be fair, in that level as well, the PB, my PB here, actually was 4 seconds over, you know, like how you're supposed to do it anyway. So I mean, wasting 8 seconds there is actually pretty damn bad, because that's really sort of 12 seconds over what I should have done it. Huh. And I had the double mask to start with. You know, I had I had pretty much everything going for me in that level, and still managed to screw it up. God, yeah, that's really bad. Okay, I mean, I don't need to worry about that too much. I don't need to worry about that too much at the minute. Main time save again is going to be in high time, like 18 seconds. 18, 20 seconds, something like that, I think. I'm gonna do it properly and find out there's no time save whatsoever. And then it's just gonna make me sad, isn't it? Oh god. But yeah, as I say, you know, it's there's definitely time to be saved in high time, because I simply just died in it. And you know, if I can, as I say, if I can avoid the death, and then I should be good. I should be fine, really. But yeah, you know, it's... Oh, I've got to go this way, haven't I? That actually worked out quite a bit better than usual. I don't really know why he... Why did he move slightly to the left there? He sort of drifted to the left, and it wasn't really quite what I was expecting. Yeah, usually I have to bump into him a bit more than that, but apparently not today. And of course I've gone in the gravel twice. Whatever. Still alright. Still doing okay. Right, I've got to cut this corner properly. There we go. I mean, it's easy enough. I don't think you can go around the cop car on that one. Or the police car. I always say cop car because everybody else does. But I'm English. It's a police car. Not that it matters in any way, shape or form. But yeah, okay. So yeah, that level was okay. That level was a decent enough one. I'm not worried about that one. Will I have saved time? No, I will not. No, okay. Lost 0.2 seconds. So, double header. Double header is definitely one place that I can save time on. I can definitely save time on double header. Simply just by actually getting some of the hob slides going. I can really just save time here. And as I say, hopefully I can actually manage to do it properly. Because my hob sliding today has been pretty damn bad. You know, my hob sliding today has been very much subpar. And, yeah, double header is one of the worst ones that I usually do hob slides on. I'm usually worst at this level. I'm better at the other ones. So it'll be interesting to see whether I can actually do any of them. And straight down the hole. Alright. That one is risky. That one is risky and I shouldn't do it. Yeah, you should just sort of stop it a little bit beforehand, shouldn't you? What am I doing? What am I playing at? Okay. I'm going back for it. I'm going back for it. I dropped it anyway. God, that time waste of going back for it did not help in any way, shape or form, did it? As long as I can manage to not lose too much time. Again, the time save in high time should be more than good enough to carry me through this run. Of course, I haven't looked at the... Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Right. Is this a reset? I tell you what, we'll see just how much time I save in high time. It's not going to be 26 seconds, I tell you that. But I will see how much time I save. Because even if it's 20 seconds, I might be able to save that 10 seconds. High time save. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It should be a pretty high time save. If I do it correctly, anyway. But yeah. There should be a good, as I say, like 20 seconds to save here. Also, thankfully that destroyed that. I was close. I was very close then. Might not be too much of a time save now that I got stuck on that guy. Yeah, I'm not going to make that one, am I? Right. That was... Why did I decide to do that one? That was very weird. Yeah, I don't really know why I decided to try and do it like that. Please don't. Okay. Okay. Can I make this? I can, just about. Can I make this? Yes, I can. Okay. So. Yeah, 18.9 seconds. Yeah. 18 seconds is okay. Again, I need to save 20 seconds here. I need to save 20 seconds here. I mean, generally all I've done is just replace the death in high time and put it into double header. You know, I haven't really saved any time. I mean, to be fair, I lost 7 seconds. So I mean, you know, it's not perfect, but I'm going to continue. I am absolutely going to continue, simply because I really do feel like I can save this 20 seconds. Like my warp 4 and 5 should be a little better than they actually are. I'm not 100% sure they're gonna be, but I do now have a mask from this level. You know, usually I don't have a mask here. So I mean, you know, it should be kind of okay-ish. If I can, I mean, I'm trying to think of places where I can actually save a little bit of time. I think, as I say, I think my warp 4 and 5 is generally pretty decent. You know, it's not really that bad. It's not really bad enough to say, like, you know, I can easily save 20 seconds here, or, you know, I mean, I can save a good 5 seconds on N-Jin simply by doing it correctly. But when the hell have I ever managed to do it correctly? You know, it's sort of, I'm really not very good at N-Jin. And then I mean, having the masks, having this mask to actually, you know, go round this level with, will of course allow me to reroute. It'll allow me to reroute Tomb Raider to be last. You know, the last level of the, well, not the last level of the 5, but the last level of the sort of the 3 that you do. You know, Sphinxinator, Future Frenzy, Tomb Raider. I'll do it that way around. If I can keep these 2 masks, of course. There is, of course, still the possibility that I'm going to be too slow in this level and, you know, hit the wrong kind of cycles and then have to adjust and fail, kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, I shouldn't count my chickens before they hatch. Or what is it? Count your eggs before? No, it is count your chickens, aren't they? Isn't it? Yeah. I'm sort of I'm concentrating too much that I'm sort of losing my mind. Yeah, I'll go around this way. And I will cut this shark completely out. Because as I say, that edge of that wall has killed me so many times. Or at least made me lose the mask anyway. Well, that's going to be, oh my god. Alright, pretend that didn't happen. Just sort of wipe that from your memory. Just ignore that one. Just ignore that one. That won't be a good like 15 seconds time loss or anything. No, no, we're saving time. That's easily how you save time in this level. You have to turn around and get the crystal 3 times. Yeah, that's easy time save. Easy time save. Oh my god. Oh my god, I wasted 7 seconds having to turn around twice. Okay. Okay, so, I mean, all that's done is made all this done is made it harder for myself, right? We now haven't got to save, you know, 10 seconds. We've now got to save 25. So, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's good. You know, it's all good. It's all good. Just any amount of time save is fine. So yeah, we'll as I say, I'll see if I can do it. I'll see if I can do it. If I get into sort of like warp 5 and with still, you know, 15 seconds behind, I will probably just reset. It does seem a bit sort of not worth it to continue if I know full well that I'm not going to be able to save the time. And of course, okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the reset. That's the reset right there. Jesus Christ, what was that? Oh my god. Okay. You know, I mean, it's yeah. I'm just gonna reset. Oh, I apologize. I apologize. That was terrible. Right. Okay. So. Yeah. I mean, that was only the second run of the day. That was only the second run of the day. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I've still got time to try and do a couple more runs anyway. Or well, I got time to do one more full run. Hopefully I won't have to, hopefully this one will be the one though where I don't reset. But yeah, let's go see if I can get this tablet to work now. Oh, it'll be 2 seconds. Well, it's loading anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's see if I can actually get it to work. Because it would be very nice if I could. Please, Mr. Tablets, please fucking work. Daylight come and we one go. Right, so hang on, let's exit out of that for a second. Put that on. Right. It actually loaded now anyway. That's kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying. Right, anyway. Okay. Third run. Oh, jeez. Let's sit back in my usual position. Because crossing my legs doesn't seem to really doesn't seem to work too well. It does help. It did help my foot though. You know, it did kind of help my foot. Right. I swear I'll get this eventually. I'll get this eventually. You know, I'm pretty consistently getting the same kind of times. You know, it's hey Thray, or hey Thray Killer, how you doing? How are you doing? But yeah. As I say, I'm pretty consistently getting the same kind of times. You know, it's all right. It's just a case of sort of screwing up here, there, and everywhere, which is, I mean, obviously it's not what you want to do, but yeah, I don't know. As I say, consistently, I feel like I'm consistently getting about 50s. And I mean, consistently getting a good time is pretty decent, you know. You're fine. I'm good. I'm good, man. Thanks for asking. And yeah, it is. I am trying to speedrun. I'm not doing a very good job of speedrunning, but I am trying to. Yeah, okay. Ah, jeez. Oh, gosh. I dropped both of them. It's a good start. Good start. Right. When you get stuck on a wall there, it's really... Oh, God. It's really difficult to actually sort of readjust. Oh, why? Why? Why am I dropping them so much? I shouldn't be dropping those that much. Shouldn't have dropped them that much. That should have been better. I mean, a 120. 120 is not too bad. It should be. I mean, I think the best kind of times of those levels are about 115s. So I mean, you know, I'm still a good 5 seconds over on simply just Toad Village. You know. But yeah. Okay, Boneyard. Put that at the back of my mind. Back of my mind. That level's done. Don't need to think about it anymore for this run. Don't need to remember any more of that level. So yeah. Boneyard. So we've got the two to start with. You know, we've got the two hobslide bits to start with. One of them is just straight off here, which I missed. Okay. That one's the one I can usually get. Out of this whole level, that one seems to be the most consistent one that I can get. Right, this way, then this way, then this way. Okay. And then I got stuck under the wall. Alright. I mean, no major worry. I got the second one. The second one is longer than the first one, so it's a bit more of a time save. So once again, the same principle here. Second one is longer than the first one. Okay, I apologise that I don't really talk too much while hob sliding. It's the way I do it is I listen to the button presses, sort of like the clicks of the buttons, and that is my time. You know, that is my rhythm for that. So it's sort of as I say, I tend to just be very, very quiet when I'm. Hey, I golded it. This level's very fun. I gotta admit, I do quite like some of the levels in this game. I mean, I can't imagine. I can't really say from a speedrunning perspective, Boneyard is one of my favourites, but mainly because of the hob slides and stuff. They're a little difficult to sort of pull off, but it's fun to do when you get them. You know, it's fun to do when you get them properly. Anyway, is the tablet still coming out? No, tablet's crashed. Alright. Never mind. Right, I didn't need to actually go down there because you can't get triple masks in this level. So that might have wasted like half a second or something. Not going to have wasted too much time. Ideally, what I want to do is take the take the masks out of this level and take them into making waves and all that kind of lot. But you don't need to. Yeah, you don't need to take them into any of the levels. It's not 100% necessary, but I will take this just so I can. What am I doing again? What am I doing again? As I say, don't actually shoot that, it's slower. And of course, I ran straight into that shark, but whatever. Hey Roach, how you doing? Oh yeah, of course it didn't waste any time, did it? Yeah. I forgot about the... I actually forgot you have to wait on that cycle. Yeah, good point. Good point there, man. I completely forgot. But yeah, okay. So I need to actually remember to switch. Actually do remember to switch. Also, what's weird? Last couple of days, I haven't actually had any drop frames. So any sort of bad picture quality is going to be because of me. Yeah, and I can already see bad picture quality coming out. Yeah, I also see a chat message that I will I will read in a second. I apologize. Yeah, okay. I mean, you don't really need to concentrate on this level, do you? It's just it's just a good idea to. Yeah, I mean, this is more sort of like the time that I want Warp 1 to be, you know, like 15 seconds ahead kind of thing. I know full well that I can easily do 15 seconds ahead of, you know, my Warp 1. And then, as I say, 20 second time save in high time, you know, makes this 49 pretty easily achievable, really. As I say, it's not out of the realms of possibility for me to get 49. I don't think it's really out of the realms of possibility for me to get 48, but I think 48 might be pushing it a little bit too much. Every single time I think about, you know, what kind of time I can get, I always look at the sum of bests and just get depressed. Just get depressed that it's like 2 minutes better than I can do it. I jinxed it again. True. I do keep jinxing it. You got your third round rando tourney match a little later. Yeah, I mean, I saw you were like just before I went to bed last night. I saw you were streaming. Link to the Past. Of course, it was 3 a.m. when I saw that, so it wasn't really something I could have watched. But you know, as I say, I saw you start it up anyway. But yeah, it really is a shame that I have absolutely no goddamn clue what's going on in Link to the Past. I only played it once about 10 years ago. I really need to play it again. I do need to play Link to the Past again. The randomizers do look. The randomizer does look fun. Yeah. Anyway, right. Okay. Let's see if I can. As I say, I have been doing this level okay. Have been doing this level okay, just about. But yeah, of course, the problem is this first bit's alright, and then the end bit sort of screws me over. Okay, let's see. Yep. Okay. Good. Right, because there's still another 2 seconds to save in Tiny anyway. Oh yeah, I think I've seen you do. I think I've seen you do a nightly race before. But yeah, as I said, I'm pretty sure I've seen you do a nightly race before. But yeah, as I said, I would really be interested in trying to do a you know, a Link to the Past randomizer kind of thing. It would be interesting. But yeah, as I said, I do not remember any part of Link to the Past really. So yeah, randomizing it isn't really going to matter too much to me, simply because, as I said, I don't remember any of it. I remember there's a guy named Link, and there's a lady named Zelda, and that's about it. But yeah, as I say, I don't remember too much of it. It was a good 10 years ago. I mean, frankly, the weird thing is I played it while I was in Spain, so you know, I have more memories of the holiday than I do of Link to the Past. I also remember my cousin, who was about 3 at the time, trying to play it And of course, he couldn't read English at the time because he's fucking Spanish as well. You know, so it was more sort of it was more trying to teach him what to do in Link to the Past rather than me actually play it. Also, crap, I missed the power up. All right. So I mean, 842. 842 is a decent enough warp one, especially for what I'm trying to do anyway. And I mean, obviously, the more time that I can save early on, you know, the more time that I can save early on means the more time that I can randomly lose later. You know, like a second or two here, there, and everywhere. Because as I say, there are going to be levels, you know, there are simply going to be levels that I just sort of randomly lose a second on, right? I can't really do anything about that. That's not something in my control, really. It's just going to be a case of, you know, maybe Coco gives me a bad animation, or, you know, maybe I drop a hob slide more than I was supposed to and I waste a second or something like that. You know, it's just going to be random time losses from now on, I think. I mean, there could be random time saves as well, so it might sort of balance it out, but I don't really think it's going to. I jumped a little too late there, but whatever. I managed to get over him. Yeah, okay. So, hopefully... I mean, hopefully as well, the main thing I've been having trouble with today is friggin' Hog Ride. Hog Ride has been a nightmare for me today. I have not got that boost properly once out of the... I mean, I've only had 2 attempts at it, but whatever. You know what I mean? It's still... It's still been bad for me today. But yeah, Hog Ride. I just need to not panic about getting this first bit. Because when I panic about getting the first bit, I just sort of screw it up and not turn properly. Okay. Right. Focus, man. Come on. I might be a little quiet while I'm focusing. Oh, God. Yeah, not always a good idea to be quiet for this kind of thing. Usually being quiet actually makes me worse. So, yeah, okay, I turned way too late. Oh, I screwed that up good and proper. Like, good and proper. Also, I saw Mr. JRJ. Thank you for the raid. I just caught that out of the corner of my eye. But as I say, thank you for the raid. That's very nice of you. Also, okay. So that's gonna be what, a 4-second time loss, I think. But yeah, thank you for the raid. That's as I say, it's very nice of you. But yeah, okay. So yeah, that was the 4-second time loss. I apologise as well if I sort of horribly said your name. Yeah, that would be my bad on that one. I can never pronounce people's names. So yeah, I'm sorry if I sort of said your name wrong. I don't mean to. I'm just terrible at reading. Well, I'm terrible at pronunciation, I guess. Yeah, okay. Right. Right, I managed to get one of the hob slides at least. Apples. Okay, right. I can never get up that one. I can never get up that side. It's always easier to go up the other side. Why get stuck there? Okay, I mean, you know, fair enough, fair enough. It's not overly bad. I've been getting the other hob slides in this level, so it's cool. Okay, kids outside shouting. Not really sure why. I also didn't get that hob slide either. Dude. Right, okay. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Alright, okay. No worries. I think that should be a vague time save. Oh, also, thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, as I say, thanks for the follow, thanks for the raid, and yeah, thank you for watching. It means a lot. It really does. But yeah, okay. So that was a good 5 seconds time save. You know, that was a good 5 seconds. So hopefully, Hang 'em High will be nice to me. It won't. It won't be nice to me at all. Oh, it's never nice to me. Oh god. Right. Okay. I'll try not to sort of complain too much. Oh god. Right. Okay. Okay. Doing that is a lot easier. I don't know why people don't do that. It sort of, as I said, I've been watching other people and nobody seems to do the glitched high jump over that bit. And I don't quite know why. It's very odd. Also, I almost died. I am pushing this a little, sort of. I actually managed to get further as well in that bit, and that's gonna hit me. Okay. So I shouldn't need to reset this cycle at all, so I don't need to go for that jump. That jump should be fine. Yeah, so I managed to actually travel with the triple mask a little further than usual. So I might need to rewatch the stream back a little bit later. Hey, I got gold on that. Why do I not try on the common path climbs? I'm honestly not quite sure what the common path is, so I apologise. I apologise on that one. Yeah, I don't actually know what the common path for that level would be. So I apologise that I sort of don't quite know what that would be. What you'd be asking there. You haven't seen this game in years. It's sort of the N-sane trilogy sort of upgraded quite a lot of stuff. So it's not quite gonna look exactly the same as the original. But yeah. Anyway, right. Okay. So that was a bit too much. My Streamlabs OBS seems to have done its usual glitch, and there seems to be a very small sort of grey text box in the top left-hand corner of my screen. I apologise if that's going to cause any sort of weirdness. The rest of OBS seems to be working okay, but it's just that one tiny little corner in the top left. And it always happens about now. And I don't know what it does. I don't know why it happens. I don't know what's going on with it. But yeah. Just a warning if anybody else uses Streamlabs OBS. I think it might have fixed itself. It's either fixed itself or got worse. I've just seen a green thing pop up in the right-hand, top left-hand corner, so it might have got worse. I don't really know. No, it fixed itself. All right. yeah, I apologise. Again, I apologise if anything sort of went wrong there. You know, I apologise if the stream sort of lagged a little bit. Yeah, I did. I forgot it would save time there. Yeah, that was pretty nice. But yeah, as I say, I mean, I know full well sort of like the stream is a little sort of kind of laggy and all that kind of stuff. I do apologise for that one. You didn't see anything unusual. Okay, good. I was never really sure whether that actually sort of affected the stream or not, but yeah, it just seems to be a weird little glitch on Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, I know full well the sort of like the stream is a little sort of laggy and that kind of stuff. My computer is not really good enough for this kind of thing. I mean, it's usually okay to stream, you know, to stream games without live split on. That usually works fine. But for some reason, when I turn live split on, it uses way too much CPU, and it does kind of lag the stream a little bit. So I apologise if there is any sort of. I apologise if the lag is giving anybody headache or anything. Usually it gives me headaches, so yeah. Yeah, as I say, I apologise. I do apologise about that one. I definitely need a new computer or something. But yeah. Anyway, okay. Warp 3. I've still got 2 masks. I have still got double mask going. So Dynamite should be relatively okay. If I can remember to skip this cutscene. Okay, so Dynamite. Yeah, there's nothing really major in this level that's gonna screw me over, except not getting the hob slides. If I don't get the hob slides, I mean, it's not gonna lose me time, I don't think, not getting the hob slides, but I think it might sort of not gain me any. Right, there we go. Ah, I dropped it. Okay, I can never seem to really get that one consistently. I don't really know how you do it well enough. The triple stacks I'm not good at anyway. Right. Yeah, and of course, I mean, it's the shortest one, so that's not too bad. That one's the one you want. Yeah, that one and the first one are the ones you want in this level. They're the longest 2 hob slides that you can get. So it's not great to miss that. I am going to try and save both of these masks for Deep Trouble. It is a pretty reasonable idea to save both masks. I always forget about the water jets. Or the oil jets. I think they were oil in the first one, weren't they? I always think it's... or the original. I always think it's water in this one, because it's not quite sort of... it doesn't really seem like it's quite textured properly in this one. It's one of the main problems. Also, that was a 8-second time save. You can't even do the normal way up in the normal patch climb. I honestly still don't know what the patch climb is. So I mean, so yeah, it's sort of I think you're a little sort of above my skill level here with some of the stuff, or some of the stuff you're talking about anyway. So I do apologise that that I have absolutely no idea. But yeah, okay. Let's see if I can. Hopefully, I can do this. Obviously, just don't run straight into that. Shark is going to take that off me, but whatever. Not too bad. I do need to wait for this one. Now go, right. So I should, in theory, be on the right... Oh, damn. Oh, I forgot, because I went too quick to start with, so I'm I'm on the wrong, slightly the wrong kind of cycles. I should be okay now to hit everything else. I've still got my one mask. Oh god. I've still got my one mask. That's risky. Oh god, that was so risky. Why did I do that? Oh my god. I actually just had a heart attack. Jesus Christ. Okay, wait this. I should still have the mask from the, you absolute son of a bitch. Right, this is gonna be problematic. This is gonna be very problematic. Right, okay. Just saved it. Okay. I wasted 6 seconds again, but whatever. That's absolutely fine on your English, man. Don't worry about it. I'm the idiot for not knowing what you're talking about. Yeah, no, as I say, I do not know what it is. I don't think I've ever heard of. I can't say I've ever heard of patch climb. So I honestly don't know, and I am really sorry. As I say, I've honestly never heard of it. But yeah, as I say, do not worry about your English. Mine's bad enough, and I'm English, so I wouldn't worry about it. But yeah, as I say, I've never actually heard of it, so it might be something to look up after I finish the stream. It might be something to investigate. Might help me out. You never know. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this level should be. I should be able to reasonably do this level. It is annoying me a little bit that I didn't manage to do Deep Trouble properly. Again, I had the setup for it. You know, I had the setup. I had the 2 masks. I had everything going for me in that level. There was just too many screw-ups. I need to practice Deep Trouble again. It's been a while since I practiced some of these levels, so it is a little kind of, I gotta hit this guy here, there we go. Alright, and you just easily get past him if you're on that right cycle. So yeah, the rest of this level is pretty sort of self-explanatory. Not really a whole lot to sort of talk about here. You kind of cut this one like that. I went a bit too wide as well. Okay, yeah, I went a little too wide there. So yeah, I should be in first on this corner, and then it should really be smooth sailing to the rest of it. I've got to actually remember to turn to the right there, drift to the right this way, and then kind of straighten up a little bit. Drop that there. That was a little wide. Good God. Oh, why do I cut these things so close? Also, I golded that. The middle way. As in on the like monkey bars kind of thing, or on the like grates at the top. I mean, it could be that I'm sort of, if that's what you're talking about, it could be the reason that I lost the time there. Could be that I was, you know, getting caught by the edges and stuff. So it might be, you might be right on that one. If that's obviously what you're talking about. If it isn't, then once again, I'm sorry. But yeah, hopefully that's what you're talking about. But yeah, okay. So let's try and do this level properly this time. If I can... I did actually get the hob slide there, but I didn't manage to carry it, so that's going to be a little less risky there. Okay, I didn't manage to get it there. I can never seem to get it on these ones. You know, like the actual benches and stuff. There you go. jeez. Again, sorry for the silence there. My job is to entertain, and being quiet for long parts of this is obviously not the best thing. Yeah, it sort of it sort of helps out being quiet. I golded that one as well, so that's always good. Yeah, I assume by the lol, I still didn't manage to get it right. Still didn't manage to get what you were talking about right. But again, as I say, I will look it up. I will definitely look it up after I finish, just so I can actually, just as I say, so I can actually work out what it is you're talking about. I do apologise. I do really apologise that I am not sort of. I feel like I'm not mentally with it this morning, so I might just sort of. You might be explaining it perfectly, and it's just completely my bad. I feel like that's probably what it is. Yeah, okay. Okay. Right, this first bit of this climb is going to be a little worse. Didn't manage to save it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, we might be losing a little bit of time on high time. Yeah, I mean, I did die on high time anyway, so it's not going to be too bad. Yeah, there's not really going to be too much time lost here. It will just sort of be, oh, jeez. First time I've actually spun him that way. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not doing this very well here. I apologise for that one. Right. So yeah, jump over that way. Jump over him. Jump over that. Wait a sec, because it's a little risky trying to actually do that properly like that. I'm going to miss this carpet cycle, so that's fine. As I say, I'm going to waste a little bit of time anyway, just simply in this level, simply because apparently that death was actually better than the previous death. Huh. Okay. Interesting interesting point there. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll take that. I'll take 3 seconds. It should have been 18. It should have been 18. You know, there's easily like 18 seconds to save there just by not dying. But, of course, that's too much to ask. It's too much to ask to be 45 seconds ahead. Being 30 seconds ahead is absolutely fine. Right, let's see if I can not screw this up. I cannot promise it. Right, I got the first 2 bits. So the first 2 bits are usually the bits that I struggle with. Right. Okay, good. Entropy is done. Yeah, that was nerve-wracking. I always screw that up. I mean, at least I'm getting a little more consistent with some of this stuff now. You know, as I say, consistency is definitely the thing that I need. But yeah, right. Tell no tales. I don't have the added mask from Warp 3, but it's not going to matter too much, I don't think. Shouldn't matter too much. I will, what I will do, if I manage to get out of Tell No Tales with a mask, if I manage to do this level properly, I will reroute Warp 4 again. Yeah, I'll reroute Warp 4 and I'll do Tomb Raider first. Well, Tomb Raider second. You know what I mean. Of the three sort of platforming levels, I will do Tomb Raider first out of those. Because the triple mask in Tomb Raider, the last time I used it, or the last time I did have the triple mask in Tomb Raider, I lost 7 seconds. And it's supposed to save you 3. But, yeah, I didn't seem to do it right. And it screwed me over. So, yeah, I will not be trying to do that again anytime soon. I just need to practice it a bit more. But yeah, it should be a case of this level's easy enough. The problem will be, of course, if I mess it up like last time and sort of waste 7 seconds having to go back for this is going to be okay. He was on a little bit further. He was a little bit further forward than I expected. Yeah, and that was worrying. I am going to go straight over this, just to get the tiny speed boost. And I'm going to sway from side to side like you're supposed to. Still don't really know why it saves 0.5 seconds, but it does, apparently. Yeah, I'm a little slower here than I should be. So yeah, this is gonna... I did it again. Right, don't miss the crystal, right. And crash straight into that guy, because of course, why not? Why not? I'm gonna get this checkpoint. Right, so, it is not gonna matter in any way, shape or form now what way round I do Warp 4. So talking about rerouting it earlier is not gonna matter. That's not a thing I need to do anymore. So yeah, I'll just do Sphinxinator first. I can't believe I did that twice. On the trot as well. Just twice on the trot. Ah, god, that was terrible. Yeah, 7 seconds lost. Well, 6 seconds. But again, you know, 6 seconds is alright. 6 seconds is alright. You know, I can take a 6-second time loss. All I need to do is save 7. All I need to do is save 7 seconds. You know, it's not... Oh, god. It's not like it's, you know, as I say, it's not like it's too bad. It's not like it's too bad yet, anyway. As I say. So, right. I mean, I can save time in Sphinxinator. I just need to sort of actually get the Mach Tornadoes right. Not going to go for that risky, stupid kind of one there. Actually make sure I, you know, double jump there as well. Okay, I almost fell straight down that hole. Yeah, okay, I'm going to miss this cycle again because I always seem to now. I don't really quite know why I keep missing that cycle. I'm not entirely sure on that one. It must just be something that I'm doing that's not sort of, that I'm just not doing properly. But yeah, whatever, okay. Wait a sec for that, because I don't like it when it sort of, I can do it when it's sort of, you know, straight away kind of thing, but I just do not like it very much. Well, I'm not going to bother to do the Mach Tornado there. And yeah, there we go. That was a reasonable level. That was a pretty decent level. And I golded it as well, so we're back to 30 seconds. And of course, the summer bests is going down again. Very low 48. Ah, god, that summer bests is just taunting me. That summer bests is really just taunting me. Right, okay. So, Tomb Raider, right. This is usually an okay level for me. I really need to stop saying things like that because I really will continue to jinx it. You know, I really will continue to just screw it up kind of thing. But yeah, okay. Got a hair in my mouth for some reason. Not always a good start to a level. I apologise if I just accidentally blew into the microphone there as well while doing that. Right, wait a sec and then double jump. Because yeah, I'm going to take this a little sort of... I feel like I'm going to take this a little sort of safer than I possibly should. Right, here is the mask. So yeah, right, okay. First half of the level done. Okay, I really didn't need to actually do that then. It was going down, wasn't it? Which means I might be on a sort of too slow a cycle for one of these. Yeah, I might be going a little too slow here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to risk this completely. I mean, weirdly enough, this is sort of still a little overly safe for me. And, you know, I mean, it's massively overly safe for other people, you know. Everybody does this level so freaking crazy. Yeah, I'm going to go up this one again, because I still haven't quite worked out how you do the, how you do it quicker around there. And yeah, that was a reasonable level. That was a reasonable level again. 32.9, we're up. Try and get this hair out of my mouth. Good God. Oh, honestly. Oh God, it's not even one of my hairs. Oh God, that's... I don't even know where that's come from. Alright. That's incredibly concerning. Oh God, yeah, that's really weird. Anyway, okay. I keep forgetting there's not a, there's not any, you know, there's not any cutscenes in this bit. I keep thinking there should be. Okay, right. So yeah, take it slow. Take it slow. There's no need to panic. No need to panic whatsoever. I did it just about correctly. I missed the last muck tornado, but it's fine. Absolutely fine. Right. So I should, in theory, be able to use this triple mask to do this correctly. I'm gonna just ignore that one. Okay, I wasn't actually sure whether you could do that or not, but whatever. Seemed to work out well enough. So yeah, okay. Need to bounce on those. Gonna go up there. Okay, get the checkpoint. It's not going to matter about losing that mask. Not going to matter at all about losing that mask. Losing that mask is absolutely fine. I've never done that before in my entire life. I don't know why I decided to do it now. I don't know why I decided to do that right now. I'm sort of panicking a little bit. And possibly doing some stuff that I shouldn't be. Yeah, okay. I'm sort of, yeah, I feel like I'm getting like overly nervous from this. Yeah, okay. We've still got a whole other warp to go. Don't get, I mean, right, look. We're doing bye-bye blimps, okay? Bye-bye blimps. It's easy. It's an easy level. Just sort of lower the heart rate a little bit. You know, I've seen other people stream with sort of heart rate monitors on, and I feel like if I had one of those on, my heart rate would be about 100 by now. You know, it'd constantly be way too high. Oh damn it. Okay, there we go. It was one hit. Yeah, so all I need to do all I need to do here is kind of generally just not fall down a hole. If I can sort of, you know, if I can sort of not screw up Bug Light like I did last time. But I mean, I feel like I kind of know why I screwed up Bug Light last time. I was a little overly sort of jumpy and jittery kind of thing to, you know, to continue saving the time. I had the triple mask, and I really don't need to, you know, slide spin with the triple mask. You just don't need to. It's not a thing you need to do. It doesn't really save any time. So it's kind of, it was kind of pointless of me to actually do that. So what I should do is just take my time. Yeah, you know, I mean, I can take my time. I can sort of casually do some of these levels, I think. I feel like I can, you know, I feel like it's not going to matter too much if I do them at least vaguely slowly. That one's going to open for 2. This one's going to, okay. Didn't quite open the way I anticipated it to, but whatever. Right, that one's destroyed. I am actually, unfortunately for me, getting a good engine here. Except how much damage I took towards the end. It should be fine. Right, that's that destroyed. That's right. We cycle over to that simply so it can. Simply because it should have opened again, but it didn't. Yeah, okay. It does 30% damage. That's not too bad. Still easily going to survive this. I should, anyway. If I don't, I'm going to be disappointed with myself. Right, okay, there we go. So that was actually a pretty decent engine for me. That was a pretty good engine. I might have, yeah, I saved 3 seconds. Okay. So I mean, 3 seconds is decent. Yeah, I should stop looking at live split. I should just stop looking at live split. It's just gonna make me worse. Right, okay. Just sort of focus on the run for a bit. As I say, just sort of take it slow, casually. I don't need to race through. I don't need to rush. You know, there's no point panicking to myself and thinking, "Ooh, I got to save this time." I can just sort of leisurely go through this final warp. You know, it's fine. Easy enough. So yeah, I mean, obviously, don't go too leisurely. Don't go for every box or something. You know, don't do something like that. But you know, sort of take it a little more slowly than I would. Oh, damn it! Than I would if I was panicking about it. You know what I mean? And of course, this might be a little too casual. I don't think it's too bad yet. I might crash into the back of this guy. No, okay. Just about got around him. It's fine. That's fine. That police car was very nice to me just then. Yeah, that almost screwed me over. Right, I don't actually know where this guy's going to go. Yeah, I completely forgot he was going to do that. So I'm just going to go around this way. Sort of doing this a little differently than you possibly should, but never mind. My cycles are a little off. Yeah, my cycles are a little off here. Because, yeah, once again, I haven't actually really been doing this correctly. I don't like that warp. I don't like that boost. That boost is not very nice to me. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to straighten up here. And, of course, I almost fell in the hole. Okay. Yeah, alright. This is hey, thanks for the follow, Camel. I don't know how you pronounce this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a go at it, but I apologize. Camille Avon. I'm assuming it's two different words simply because of the capitalization. So thank you for the follow. You see some large cold hands placing themselves around my neck. Yeah, they are. They really are. I can feel them. I can feel my neck tightening. But yeah, anyway, right. Okay. So. Mad Bombers. Mad Bombers. So yeah, we pick Crash simply because I prefer his gun. It's a little easier to aim. Well, I think it's easier to aim anyway, other people don't, but those people are wrong. Shit, alright. I almost screwed that up. Yeah, okay, we go for this one. It's a little sort of... It's also... One of these kind of levels is... these kinds of levels are... you know, where I need my headphones in. You know, because I can't actually hear when the when the engine gets destroyed. I just have to sort of use the visual clues. I'm gonna make it. Thanks. Thank you. I'm glad you. I'm glad you have faith in me. I feel like the dead run will be coming first. You know, I feel like I will screw this up about now. But anyway, right, okay. Bug light. Just switch to Coco. Did I actually manage to switch? You're trying to make a novel out of the situation. I mean, you probably could make a novel out of the situation. I did actually manage to switch to Coco, okay. So yeah, as I say, just take it casually, just take it slow. Again, I've done this a million times before. A million is probably a bit too much of an exaggeration. I reckon it's a good like 100. But yeah, you know, I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. Don't need to worry. Stay calm. Stay calm, cool, collected. That was too many spins. That was too many spins. That was really weirdly too many spins. That was... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm losing it. Okay, I mean, I was gonna miss that cycle anyway, so whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I also realised the reason why I think I've hit that cycle before. And it's because I've hit it in the time trial. And of course the time trial doesn't give you the animation of the mask, does it? So yeah, the time trial doesn't give you the animation of the mask, so that's why I've hit that cycle in time trials. So yeah, I have definitely 100% never hit that cycle before. I see you still going with that novel. Oh god. I'm gonna just, as I say, I'm gonna just concentrate on this run a little bit. I don't want to make jokes about what's gonna screw me over, because it's coming. We all know it's coming. So yeah, as I say, take it slow, Take it casual. Don't do that. Don't go for that one. Don't go for that one. Go for these ones now, mind you, but that's a different beast altogether, isn't it? Why did I do that? I said take it slow. Take it slow quite literally means do not make Mach tornadoes over freaking jumps. Ah. Ah, God. Right, okay. Okay, come on. Right. So yeah, he's gonna go that way. So yeah, the masks here, keeping the masks here don't really matter too much, but I will sort of try my best to keep them as I lose one. But yeah, if I sort of vaguely try and keep them, it will be okay. Right. This cycle is gonna be bad for me, so I'm gonna just wait. I'm also gonna double jump there because I'm worried about landing in that hole. Okay. So yeah, I lost 1.4 seconds. 1.4 is nothing that I'm gonna worry about. Not concerned with 1.4 at all. Like that's not a worry whatsoever. So 23. Just again, sort of take this. I don't know what. I mean, I might as well switch to Crash. He might give me a better animation at the end of the level, but whatever. Whatever. Right. Okay. Okay, come on then. Come on. As I say, I've done this a million times. I've done this a million times and never done that before. Okay, we're already sort of winging it. We are already winging this level, good and proper. Right, okay. Oh, jeez, okay. Freaking good God. I am on a really weird cycle here, and I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know where anything is anymore. I'm gonna just sort of, Okay, right. Don't go in the death warp. Good God, I almost went in there. Okay. Have a little bit of a break. Have a little bit of a sort of... Just stand on the carpet for a minute or two. Right, okay. Maybe not a minute or two. I ain't that far ahead. Oh, God. Right. Okay. Right. Right. And I lost 5 seconds. Who cares? At this point, who goddamn cares? His one true love, Neocortex. Neocortex is absolutely my one true love. You are correct. Ah, God. Right, anyway. Okay. I hear things through the door. I don't quite know what's going on there. But anyway, right. Concentration time. This loading screen seems to be a little longer than usual. Right, okay. So yeah. Is he actually going to shoot anything? There we go. So yeah, Aku shouldn't kill me, but Uka will. Well, you know what I mean. Uka seems to go a little... I mean, actually, that's not too bad. Yeah, that was a pretty decent cycle, right. Do my patented sort of double jump in the corner. I very much do this when I'm nervous. Okay, stop there, right. So, yeah, they go this way. They go to the left first, don't they? So, yeah, okay. Okay. And jump over that. Yep. Alright. What's he gonna do now? That is a pretty... just an awful cycle, really. I mean, I suppose it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad in the end. Yeah, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. Okay, gotta bait these guys to the left. That's not the left, is it? It kind of was. It was kind of the left. Right, and then he's going to shoot me on the right. And I go back out to the left. I'm a little quick here, because I think I need my headphones in. Right, bait these guys over here, because I'm a little nervous. Right, okay. I mean, the power-up being near me is actually a pretty decent thing. And right, 49, 34. Oh my god, I finally got 49. I finally got 49. Wow. Oh god. Wow. Yeah, victory. Victory indeed. Oh, I got 49. Holy shit. Alright. Now it's on to 48. Oh. Oh god. Yeah. Wow, 49. Finally got it. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the novel there, Roach. Thank you for the novel, man. It means a lot. I'll have to actually go back and read it later. Just read it in real time. But yeah, as I say, I can't believe I actually managed to get 49. Bravo, thanks, Camille. Yeah, now I have a novel to go with my Warp 5. Went sub 48. Jesus, man. I haven't even got sub 49 yet. Oh, but yeah. Yeah, as I say, 49. I mean, at least I managed to beat JPZ to 49. Although, to be fair, he's at a disadvantage simply because he can't hob slide and I can. So yeah, it was a little bit of an unfair, competition after I learned how to do that. But yeah, as I say, need to shower before your rando race. Yeah, thanks for watching, man. Thanks for watching. I'm sure I'll probably end up watching your rando race later anyway. But yeah. Yeah, as I say, thanks for watching, everybody. It means a lot. Yeah, anyway. Right. What is the time? It's 4:30. Yeah, I haven't, unfortunately, I haven't got enough time to have another run. So yeah, I will go, I will sort of end the stream there. But yeah, actually managed to hit 49, which is amazing. But yeah, right. Next stream, when will the next stream be? Sunday, I think. I've got to tidy the whole house tomorrow, and then my sister's coming to visit Saturday. So yeah, doing all that Friday and Saturday. So yeah, Sunday will be the next stream, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to use that time to actually go try and learn how to speedrun Bloodborne. Yeah, I'm gonna mess about with that and sort of see if I can do it. I'm not entirely sure I can, but I will have a go. So I'll sort of be on Sunday. I'll sort of be learning all the skips and stuff like that. you know, learning the skips, trying to learn some of the bosses, things like that, trying to learn routes. So yeah, I mean, if that interests anybody, as I say, I will be back Sunday, and then next week will be some more crash runs. Trying to see if I can do, trying to see if I can get 48. So yeah, as I say, I should actually probably see if anybody else is streaming, just out of interest. Oh yeah, my Twitch isn't on. I've actually got to type Twitch in now. So yeah, let's see if anybody else is streaming. No, they are not. Not anybody that I know, anyway. So I apologise. I will leave you. I will leave you to go. I will leave you guys to go see if there's anybody else you would like to watch. You know, go. You'll have to go decide for yourselves. But yeah, as I say, thank you all for watching. It means a lot. Means the world that everybody decides to watch. I'm glad everybody was here for me actually being decent as well. But yeah, as I say, thanks for watching, you guys, and I will see you all next time. So yeah, bye bye everybody.